Hi, I'm Rebecca the dietitian, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about my background and what led me to be in front of you here today. Most of my family has struggled with their weight for their entire lives, and I struggled with my weight starting in the third grade and got up to be about 50 pounds heavier than I am today. In the third grade, my doctor told my mom and I that I needed to lose weight and that I should just weigh myself every week, and if I gained weight, I should just eat less. So you can imagine how well that went, and there began my struggle to manage my weight. I've always been a science nerd. As soon as I could understand nonfiction books, that's what I read, that's what I enjoyed reading. So as soon as I was old enough to start understanding the weight loss books, I began reading them. I used to sneak Slim Fast shakes into my room in high school. I tried every diet that came along that made sense to me. I would often lose weight and then gain it back, or sometimes I would go on a diet and manage to gain weight right away. I definitely had a lot of disordered eating patterns, and I still never managed to stay slim for long, if at all. So it was a really hard time. When people tell me right now that they're afraid to work with me because they're afraid that they might have to suffer eating healthy food, I bring it back to how I felt when I was overweight. And that, if you've been there, that's real suffering. I used to literally feel like I wanted to back out of a room so that no one could see my rear end. I every day would get dressed hating how I looked in my clothes, try on multiple outfits, and just be sad that nothing looked the way I wanted it to look. I had no confidence. I was embarrassed by how I looked. I was embarrassed by my lack of ability to stay on a diet. I just felt pretty worthless. And I promise you that I don't suffer anymore. I love how I eat. I love the foods that I eat. I'm not hungry and I'm not angry, and there is a better way. There's a way that you can do this and have it be delicious and fulfilling and satisfying, and that you're gonna get your confidence back and you're gonna look better, and even better than that, you're gonna be healthy. So what happened to me is I carried on that path, and I was always athletic. I became a physical therapist and yet still struggled with my weight. One day I was at the pool reading the Mayo Clinic nutrition textbook for fun and thought to myself, what am I going to do with my life? And it came to me that I should go back to school to get a master's degree in nutrition and really try to figure out what the truth was. There were all these diets that seemed to kind of make sense, but I wanted to put it all together and really have the time to research and figure out the best way. I thought that I actually knew everything there was to know, and it's amazing how much I didn't know. So I went back to school and I became a registered dietitian and got another master's degree in nutrition. What happened along the way was that I learned the impact of the things that go in our mouth. If you care about yourself at all and you learn what happens when different foods go into your mouth, I don't think you can keep eating the same way that you used to. It's not that you have to give your favorite foods up forever. You're just gonna start wanting them less, and you're just gonna start wanting to nourish your body more. And it's a positive spiral from there. Your body actually starts to crave the healthier foods. You start to experiment and learn better ways to make foods and find different products that are much healthier than the products you used to eat. And it's the only diet that I've ever been on that gets more and more delicious and better and more fun the longer I do it. I've been doing this for about 15 years now. I've lost the 50 pounds. I've kept it off for years. And I actually typically lose more and more weight little bit by little bit as I make healthy tweaks still to my diet, and I love them. So I just find new ways to do things and I share them with you. So hopefully you'll be on this path with me for life, and we'll work together on getting healthy and staying healthy. And basically I want to give you the cliff notes of everything that I've learned over the past 35 years. I want to teach you what I know so that you can make your own best decisions. I have so many clients who came to me saying, look, I've tried every diet. Why would your plan work? There's no way that this will work for me. I just can't lose weight. I can't eat healthy. I've fallen off the wagon so many times. Or maybe they already think they eat healthy and they just can't lose the last 10 or 15 pounds or the last 100 pounds. I think I can help. I hope I can help. I've worked with so many people, probably just like you and just like I used to be. It's my true mission and purpose and hope to help as many people as possible find a better way, get healthy, achieve your best weight, and let's do this together. Thank you for joining me in this profound journey.